Rangers appear to have made a huge breakthrough in their pursuit of Kevin Kelsey, with a £9 million deal now agreed with Portland Timbers for the Venezuelan striker. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. The move could prove to be a major statement from Derek McInnes, particularly after Rangers suffered a huge blow with Youssef Chamiti ruled out with a knee injury. With the need for another attacking option becoming increasingly obvious, Kelsey has emerged as the club's main target. And it now looks like Rangers have made significant progress towards getting their man. RFC News has reported on the negotiations in recent days, and we understand that an agreement has now been put in place for Kelsey to make the move to Glasgow. That is a massive development because Kelsey isn't simply another name on Rangers' shortlist. He has been identified as the priority option by the club's recruitment team, with the Light Blues now continuing discussions to get the final details over the line and secure his signature. And there is plenty of intrigue surrounding exactly what Kelsey could bring to Ibrox. The Venezuelan striker, formerly of Shakhtar Donetsk, has built a reputation as a powerful and physically imposing forward, and Rangers will be hoping he can provide the presence and goals needed to keep their Premiership title challenge alive. His potential arrival would also come at a crucial moment for McInnes. Rangers are already preparing to complete the signing of Kim Min-soo from Girona in a deal worth £8.5 million, meaning the club could be closing in on two major attacking additions in quick succession. Min-soo is expected to become the 12th signing of McInnes' summer window, while Kelsey could now become another significant piece of the manager's attacking rebuild. And considering the problems Rangers have encountered in the opening stages of the season, the timing could hardly be more important. McInnes has repeatedly stressed the need for greater quality in the wide areas, while Rangers have also needed more attacking depth following Chamiti's injury. The club had previously explored a move for PSV Eindhoven winger Kuhaib Driwesh, but that £7 million deal collapsed at the last moment. Now, however, Rangers appear to have turned their attention towards Kelsey, and with £9 million agreed, this could be the deal that finally gives McInnes the attacking reinforcement he has been looking for. The big question now is whether Rangers can get everything finalised and bring Kelsey to Ibrox. If they can, Rangers could soon have a completely different look to their attack, with Kelsey potentially arriving as one of the most significant additions of the summer. For a club that desperately needs a response after a difficult start to the campaign, spending £9 million on a striker identified as their main target certainly sends a message. Kevin Kelsey could now be on the verge of becoming a Rangers player. And if this deal is completed, McInnes will be hoping the Venezuelan can repay that £9 million investment where it matters most, on the pitch. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. There has been plenty of scrutiny surrounding Manny Fernandez's performances for Rangers so far this season, but now a major claim has emerged about what could be coming next for the defender. Fernandez has been a regular under Derek McInnes, but after a difficult opening to the campaign, questions have inevitably started to surface over whether he can rediscover the form that made him such an important player for Rangers last season. And with Ben Godfrey pushing to return alongside Oweta Makania, Fernandez could soon find himself facing genuine competition for his place. However, Terry Butcher clearly isn't ready to write him off. The England legend believes Fernandez has both the ability and, crucially, the character to turn things around at Ibrox, and he's used one of Rangers' most recognisable former strikers to explain exactly why a difficult start doesn't necessarily mean a player is destined to fail. Butcher pointed towards Mark Hateley, who himself endured a difficult beginning after arriving at Rangers before eventually becoming a huge figure at the club. And his message to Fernandez is pretty clear: this is now a test of character. Fernandez already knows what is expected of him at Rangers. He experienced that pressure last season when his performances improved dramatically under Danny Roll, eventually earning him international recognition with Nigeria. So the question is whether he can find that level again. Butcher believes he can. He has backed Fernandez to improve over the coming months, pointing to his physical attributes and insisting that the defender needs to make sure those qualities become even more obvious on the pitch. And perhaps most importantly, Butcher believes Fernandez has the right manager to help him do exactly that. Derek McInnes has been praised for his one-on-one leadership and man management, and Butcher clearly feels that could be crucial in helping Fernandez navigate what could be one of the biggest tests of his Rangers career so far. Because at Ibrox, it isn't simply about having the ability. As Butcher highlighted, playing for Rangers requires the right temperament. Every performance comes with expectation, pressure, and the weight of the club's history behind it. That makes this a fascinating period for Fernandez. He has already shown that he can perform at a high level in a Rangers shirt. Now he has to prove that he can find that consistency again when the pressure is firmly on. And with competition for places increasing, the coming weeks could tell us a lot about whether Fernandez can turn this difficult spell around. Terry Butcher clearly believes he will. The question is whether Manny Fernandez can now prove him right. So, while Manny Fernandez may have endured a difficult start to this campaign, the message from Terry Butcher is one that Rangers fans will certainly want to hear. The defender has already shown that he has the physical attributes and ability to succeed at Ibrox. Now it's about finding the consistency, temperament, and confidence to produce those qualities week after week. With competition for his place increasing, Fernandez knows he cannot afford to remain below his best for too long. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.